It has been nearly 5 months since a Pensacola teenager was run over by a police cruiser.
And tomorrow, the family and witnesses may get some answers. Fox 10 News reporter Christina Leavenworth has more.
Stuffed animals and a white painted bike remain at the scene where 17-year-old Victor Steen was killed. Back in October, he was riding his bike home. Pensacola police say Officer Gerard Ard tried to pull him over because he seemed suspicious. When Steen refused to stop, the officer followed him and tried to tase him. Steen pulled the bike into an empty parking lot. That's when he fell in front of the police cruiser and was killed.
I really feel like I'm stuck in a bad dream.
Steen's mother is still looking for answers. This week, she may find out more about what happened the night her son died. On Thursday, a coroner's inquest begins.
In cases involving deaths where law enforcement is involved, most offices around the state either present it to a grand jury or they present it to a coroner's inquest. The reason we use the coroner's inquest is because it's a public proceeding where everybody can attend, the media attends, it's reported within the public, and that way the general public knows everything about the case.
Tomorrow, dash cam video, along with other evidence, will be turned over to a judge. That's something Steen's mother says she just can't watch.
I just really couldn't even describe it. Every time we had to watch that clip of my son laying under that patrol car, that crushed me.
The state attorney's office says this is the only way to find out who, if anyone, is at fault.
We don't take a side. We simply present all the evidence. The court also will ask questions. Anybody that has information regarding the situation will testify. After the close of all the evidence, the judge will consider and make a determination as to whether or not there's probable cause to believe that a crime was committed, and if the judge does find that a crime was committed, who was responsible for that crime.
The state attorney's office will then use the judge's findings to make a decision on whether to press charges. In Pensacola, Christina Leavenworth, Fox 10 News.
The inquest starts at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Fox 10 News will be there. The state attorney tells us he expects it to last about 2 days.